Yeah, we're live. We're live again. Okay. What's up, everybody? Moderation helps everyone. Okay, YouTube. Whatever you say. Do. Hmm. Alright. So, today we are just going to be watching some Nukes Top 5s. The other stream a while ago, we watched, I feel like 2 of these. I don't know if we watched that. Have we watched that one? Oh god. Hold on. I need to take a look at these actually. Let's see.
Out the strange.
Whoa there, Mr. Anderson. Ooh, okay, that's weird.
Proud Mom
Hello.
Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those visits.
Let's start really abruptly.
Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom.
Top 5s.
She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking
I'm
to
bored,
herself.
so I really don't know what to do.
When Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems
but
like
I want to
her
do
daughter
something.
Might not have been alone.
I am back.
After all.
Hockey is her little brother. Huh. That poor cat. No, I don't eat glass. Why? That's stupid.
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother.
Well, that's depressing.
Even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side.
Oh, that's. Oh boy. That's. I don't know. That's kind of screwed up. It's kind of screwed up for a child
Savannah
to
says that she
be
can't
talking
explain
about.
what happened,
Not gonna lie.
but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes. She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little granddaughter.
No, children built different.
The
Sounds like a
observer,
threat, not gonna
Red
lie.
Anderson, who is an Air Force
Oh,
medic,
you're
says
not?
that strange
Oh,
things
well,
often
you're going
happen
to
at
be.
the military base's treatment facility where he works.
Mr. Anderson. The case of the haunted cup.
One late night, Red is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check to see mom real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
Light switches to your left. So close.
Did you see it? In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely spaced eyes. As it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard. Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility, so Rhett goes to investigate. But he doesn't see anything. Rhett says
This
that
clip
his
in
wife
particular,
later pointed
not
out the strange
by a long
onlooker
shot.
in his video, and when he saw it, it sent a chill down his spine.
I
Next
didn't
stop,
see Jack
nowhere.
squat. Even when
Property
he
manager
pointed
of
it
a
out, I
high-rise
didn't see
building
a.
in China
I didn't
steps
see a
into the
thing.
elevator for what should have been a routine
I saw
ride,
air.
but out of nowhere,
That was the
things
spookiest
take
thing.
A terrifying
Air.
turn.
Oxygen. Whoa. Earthquake? Guy's confused. Just imagine just getting back on TikTok or something right after. Just like suddenly your elevator shakes, stops. Oh, new slide. Just really give in to the brain rot. Just keep going.
The property manager is a bit shaken. But
Hello,
luckily,
hello, welcome,
he's
welcome.
unharmed. However, there was something more going on here. Did you see it?
Did he get shoved into the
In the
thing?
reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder. Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator doors. But either way,
Looks
let
like
me
a
know
little.
what you think. Next up, 3 friends are on a summer trip to Spain, staying in a large high-rise hotel.
Scariest
One night
thing,
they hop
for
on
sure.
the elevator to head down to the lobby, but that's when things start to go very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Yeah. Yeah, time to take the stairs.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature begins to rise from the summer heat.
alright, so the power is out. The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator has been.
Even
on,
if you
like,
lie
on and
down,
off.
you're still gonna
We've
turn
been
into a
having
human
kind of
cranberry
problems.
when you get hit the bottom.
And yeah, we're like cooking alive.
We're cooking?
Now,
Chat, we're
luckily,
cooked.
the hotel does have a backup generator.
We're getting baked in the
but
elevator, chat.
unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning. And here is where things start to get a bit weird. Because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor,
Oh.
which is currently abandoned and under construction.
Hold on,
It worked.
hold on. Riddle me this. Riddle me a second right here. If you have an abandoned 16th floor that looks, this obviously isn't the case, but if it looks like this, no. No. No.
And under construction.
No, look, it worked. It worked.
No, that's the Shadow Realm.
Alright, so it's been doing this for. a
Hello,
minute,
folks. Welcome to the stream.
And there's nothing out there. Alright, no, that did something.
No. Dude, I don't know.
What is going on?
Oh boy.
Are we too heavy? Is there someone there?
Good old Lyra.
What?
The doors shut again, trapping them inside. But a little bit later, and finally there's a silver lining, as the elevator power seems to come back on.
No, that's for sure a U stock image right there. But his shirt's off.
Thank you.
Where are we going?
Wait.
The 16th
Stop.
No.
Although I believe they. Oh man. Oh yes.
No.
They got brought back to the same
Power
floor.
comes back on and the elevator starts to move.
All his
Inexplicably,
clothes
it
are
somehow
off.
just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th floor. At this
Tinkerbell
point, the
AU.
friends
Never
debate
heard of
just
it.
stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But with the floor completely blacked out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put.
They're in an elevator because it's a hotel. So it's a hotel elevator they're in. But from what I'm understanding, the AC or something in the elevator stopped working. So that's probably why he took all of his clothes off for the most part. I still have questions about the black hole that is the 16th floor. That's still
And now
Makes me
over
scratch
an
my
hour has
chin a little
passed,
bit.
And the guys are starting to get a bit stir crazy in the hot, cramped elevator.
starting to get a bit cooked.
Oh, he's cooking something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's making my bladder.
God dang it.
gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
Oh man, the mental decline is real.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on.
What the frick is this? I'm cringing right now. I'm dying. This hurts.
Anger like
Guys, this is probably the worst thing anyone's ever.
It's
Now,
horrible.
shortly after
He
this
I
clip,
agree.
power was
Worst
fully
thing.
restored, and the guys finally made it down to the hotel lobby. They upload videos of their harrowing adventure on the elevator.
Their
but their
heroin
viewers
journey.
spot something truly chilling.
It's
Again,
me in the
Did you
darkness.
see it? As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them.
Hey,
and
yo,
rise
what
up
the
from
floor doing?
floor. So just why did the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th floor?
No, I like
And
that
why
though.
was
I
it
like
shut
that
down in the
16th
first
floor.
place? But most importantly, what is this? Let me know what you think.
The Shadow
If you
Realm,
see something
yes.
that you think would be
Love the
perfect for the
Shadow
top
Realm.
5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at
Only?
nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
You
I'm
know
pulling
who
from the
else is
blue.
fake? I'm just kidding.
Now, I usually don't post many
It's a
UFO
UFO.
videos on this channel, but there's something a
Welcome,
bit
welcome,
different
welcome to
about
the stream,
this one.
folks.
Something a little weird and possibly scary.
Congrats. Merry
So,
Birthmas.
On August 5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog
Flashlight.
Dash in the
I-
Malvern Hills
I
of
don't think
Western
the
England.
avid
He
traveler
was shooting
carries
some
a
slow-motion
flashlight
video
on
clips
them
of
when they
his
go
dog
into the
to post to
elevator.
Facebook. When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left him speechless.
What the dog doing? Dude, what if the dog just stands up? Back legs. I am the owner now, John. He's getting baited. Whoa, 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 UFO!
Did you see it? As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object
looked like
seems
a
to fly
sword.
just
That
over
just-
his head at a very fast speed.
That really just looks
And
like
so
a
this
stray,
is when
like,
things get a
balloon.
little scary,
That, like, some
because
clown
cynics
was
and debunkers
probably,
claim
like,
that this object
trying to turn
is an
into a
arrow,
balloon animal, and they just
possibly
lost
shot from
one,
a
it just
bow
flew
or
off.
crossbow. So this is either some strange UFO or someone randomly shot an arrow
That
at
doesn't
Andrew's
look like
head
an arrow.
while he was out walking his dog. But what do you think?
It's a little
Is this something
inverted
from
to be an
another
arrow.
world, government technology, or new fear unlocked?
New
Someone
fear?
shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog.
Someone's on the
You
hill!
decide.
Honey, get the arrow!
The 4th floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel
Get
in
the bow and
Virginia.
arrow!
One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man
Target
following
practice!
her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But
Alright.
it doesn't seem to
We
work.
got a creeper situation. This is not the right angle. This is not the right angle. Who am I supposed to help? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. That's very uncomfortable.
Aria says that she
Ooh,
heard the
I don't
man's
like that.
footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video
I
at a
didn't see
couple of key
anything.
moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria.
Yeah.
And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account. One made by a guy named Tony, who is a maintenance
Hey,
worker
it's
at
my
this
boy
very
Tony!
same
Yo, what's up,
hotel.
Tony?
Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes
My boy
to check
Tony
the
over
hotel
here.
security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets
Dude,
really weird.
she's not wearing shoes. Why? Why? What? Why do you?
It's like she acting like
Target
she's
for the
running from
corner,
something,
bro.
hiding
What?
from something. But there's literally
What,
nobody
what
else.
kind of elevator game is this? What? I'm
Like, she
confused.
tweaking.
Yeah, for real. She on those shroomies or something. What? What on
It
earth?
is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing.
What kind of elevator game crud is this?
Like she's playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running
We
down
gotta
the
give
hall
Tony
and then
credit
cowering
for
in the
having to go
elevator.
through that.
But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close. So Aria runs out. Tony
Something's
says that the
something's
front desk
not
clerk said
adding
that
up.
Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word.
What?
So now Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away.
What?
He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
What the frick?
It's like all my stuff is just left here. It's crazy.
Bro goes straight looting. I'm so confused. Either they're just like, you got
Yo,
4
hold on.
cups? What the frick?
Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo,
I'm flabbergasted.
this is crazy.
All of Aria's luggage is
Oh,
still in the
shoot.
room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break
Yeah, I
into hotel
saw
rooms
that.
with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Aria's
Ooh.
room, and maybe there actually was
Observation,
someone
yes.
chasing her.
That's
He goes
interesting.
back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
Ooh.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here. man.
I
saw
don't.
something.
I'm just confused why she played the Blair Witch game in the elevator.
That's just the housekeeper down there.
That's what confused me.
Right
What
there.
the frick? What
Right
the
there.
frick? Nutty, what is going on?
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
A turd.
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones
Oh.
and those in bowls right there by that table. And
That's what it
one of those
was.
Stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Crazy.
There's a bit of a draft
Just a few
inside
minutes
here,
after
up
we
on
see
the
Aria
18th
running
floor or
down the
whatever.
hall, we can see a strange,
just kidding, I
unexplained
don't know how
shadow
many
that
floors
seems
are
to
on this.
speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he
Whoa.
doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
Something complete.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
You just hear.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Aria? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
I'm really
As
confused
always,
with this
you
story.
decide. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia
Like,
owns a
surely
little
somebody
pet
would've
shop,
opened the
and they
door or
usually let
something,
one
right?
of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning, when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog
Oh my God,
isn't
those
his
birds
usual
are
happy self.
funkin'.
Instead, he's curled up in his
They
bed,
are
trembling,
groovin'.
and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre. At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways.
So
hard,
long,
almost
Gege
as
Mouse.
if he was
That's all
kicked.
I thought of.
Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak
All I
occurrence?
thought of was so
Or does the
long,
pet shop
Gabe
have a guest
Bowser.
that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting
So
very
good.
weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage.
That's a nice
What they
room.
find is downright chilling.
Uh-oh. Now that's a skinwalker dog. I have no idea what that thing's doing. What the frick is it? What?
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up
Oh,
videos
it's so
to prove the
cute.
footage
Oh, what a
wasn't
happy
fake.
pupper.
He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It
So that's
doesn't
gotta
just
hurt.
fall off. Angelo says
So
since
that
the
would have been
incident, his
literally
poor
like
dog Nala is a nervous wreck.
they would have
He
been
says
choked
the
a little
dog
bit to
refuses
get that off.
Stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom
Oh,
every night.
it's adorable.
As for Angelo,
Looks
he's
soft.
added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there.
And strong,
he plans
apparently.
to catch it on camera. It sees you.
Oh,
It
good.
seems that
Yes.
both children
Oh.
and adults
Oh,
have now
hell
found
no.
the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese
Oh,
pizza restaurants
oh,
to
no.
be a bit
Uh-oh.
nightmare-inducing.
Or
In fact, the creepy robots are so unsettling that they were the primary influence behind the popular
no.
horror game Five Nights at
Uh-oh.
Freddy's. So, a woman named Gina visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant with her child. When the
Uh-oh.
show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots. Instead, she catches something downright
This can only go one way. Hello, Georgie.
One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare,
sus.
almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now, of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the robot's program.
Dude, that death
But it bears
stare,
mentioning
though.
that the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors, and
Just like
nothing
in Five
else that
Nights
can
at
make them
Freddy's.
intentionally
Oh my
turn to
god,
look
those
at someone.
eyes.
But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's
No,
soul.
for real. That's a death stare. What
fall
the hell?
of Hood House. Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in Lancaster, South Carolina.
Looks like an interesting
Shortly
house,
after
not
moving
gonna
into
lie.
the house,
Looks
Noah
nice.
started to hear strange,
Oh, that's
unexplained
nice.
tapping from the bottom of the stairs.
That's running. That's... No, that's tapping. Never mind.
Hello? If you can hear me, please stop.
It just gets intensifies
Why
like...
are you going faster?
Because you tested them. You've challenged. You're challenging them. Uh-oh. Now you have to run.
No.
Once it stops,
This
you
is
gotta
more or
run.
less really creepy, like late at night when it happens. During the day, I can walk down here and it's like, okay, it's creepy during the day too. Calm down, girl.
Somebody set up the machine gun.
Noah says that the old house was previously inhabited by the Hood family, who all met a tragic fate inside the home.
Judson Hood, the original homeowner of the house, built in 1887. So I went on Ancestry, I go and pay the $19.99, whatever fee it was, and I get all of this dude's family tree information. But pretty much this document up here talks about Judson Hood's death. As it would turn out, Judson was not the only one that died in this house. In fact, every single family member died.
Oh, that's
Mary
not fun.
Pogue Hood, his wife.
Even weirder, Noah finds out that Mary Hood passed away on the exact spot.
Yeah, I don't know.
where he often hears
I don't
the
know why
creepy,
he talked to it. I mean,
tapping.
they all
All
do
the
it though.
knocking sounds that you hear in the previous videos mostly occurred right here.
What the frick what is going on here? Ho ho, holy cow, Merry frickin' Christmas. God dang. This guy ain't slacking. Frickin' Santa's coming to the goddamn town.
At the bottom of the stairs, and that turns out to be the location where Mary fell down the stairs
was immobilized, and then eventually died.
As the weeks wear on, Noah starts to get a bit accustomed to the
That's
ghost
not
that he
good.
believes to be Mary
Well,
Hood.
it looks like such a
Even
nice
becomes
house.
A bit annoyed
He's got
by the
everything
nightly
nice and
tapping.
orderly. No chaos at all.
Mary. Mary girl.
Girl!
Ooh, I'm covered in goosebumps.
The way he talks to him is baffling.
Mary, I know you just got
God
106
dang
years
it, Mary!
ago. Give it up, Mary. Cut it out. Come on, Mary.
God
Hurry.
dang it, Mary!
You
Oh,
done said your fucking piece 106 times. And die.
you tell him.
Go
You
to the
tell him.
grave.
Go
But
to the
apparently,
grave. It's
the spirit in his
crazy.
home took that personally.
Go to the
The haunting
grave,
becomes
Mary.
more intense
You're
as
dead
one night while
now,
Noah has some
dude.
friends over,
That
the
is.
bizarre tapping not only
I don't want. Sorry, I have to pause because that's just the sheer audacity. Is go to the grave, Mary. That's like one of the most disrespectful things I think you could say to a spirit. Just go to the grave already. You've been dead. Get out of here. Move on. Go to the grave, Mary. You're canceled. You're canceled, Mary.
comes from the base of the stairs, but also from the actual walls of the house's second floor.
You're done, Mary.
This hasn't
You're done.
happened in so long. Hello?
Don't do that. No, I ain't kidding. I will leave right now.
Oh my god, look. Please stop.
No, you. Stop. No, stop.
Noah's friends are not quite as used to the haunted house as he is, and one of them has a
Really just
physical
dissing Mary out.
reaction.
Bailey.
No freaking way. No freaking way. That's disgusting. But that's what I
But
think
this
it
is
is.
when things
That's
start to happen
insane.
that even make Noah's blood run cold.
What's up, girl?
Oh, maybe that was the dog.
Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to keep annoying me?
Ooh, I think Mary took an extra shot of testosterone before she died.
And now the haunting seems to get serious and downright dangerous, because Noah's front porch inexplicably just catches fire.
I heard somebody banging. I'm like, what the f?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said, Noah.
Tonight, a Queen City News exclusive.
Oh,
A
shoot.
group of
It
roommates
just got
in
real
Lancaster
now.
County are looking for a hero they say saved their lives. Their home caught on fire without them knowing early yesterday morning. They tell our South Carolina Bureau Chief
That's
Shakira
crazy.
Speaks, a mysterious Good Samaritan called 911 just in the nick of time.
Those are words you never want to hear, and the roommates say if it weren't for someone driving by, they would have never heard those words either.
Ooh,
Homeowner Noah
that's
Heaton
scary.
says it was a normal night for him and his roommates as they were all preparing for bed, but they weren't prepared for what would happen next.
I woke up at about 1 a.m. with my roommates yelling at me, thinking someone's breaking in the front door.
The sounds they heard were from the Lancaster County Fire Department urging them to get out of the house. So barefoot and in pajamas, they got
See,
outside.
that's
only
crazy.
To see firefighters already tackling the fire on the second story.
Dude, that
That's when I
is
saw
wild.
him make an outdoor rug up in flames.
This is left after the fire. Heaton says officials still don't know the cause.
Love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I really am so glad we're okay. That's for
Each roommate attributes their luck to guardian angels.
So by now,
Huh.
Noah has had about enough of the old haunted house and the ghost of Mary Hood.
Yeah,
He
Mary just
sells
tried
the
to give
home
them an
and
early
moves
eviction
out.
notice for sure.
But that's not the end of this story. Because you see, almost exactly 1 year after Noah sold the house,
Oh, Mary
a
round
mysterious
two.
raging fire started in the home, and it was completely destroyed.
Oh, shoot. Mary came back with a vengeance.
You guys, I'm still in shock that this house burnt to the ground after 3 years of my blood, sweat, tears, and literally my entire bank account poured into this house. For it to burn a year later was insane to me.
Now, regarding the second fire that resulted in the total devastation, again, I had moved out, so I don't know much details about this fire other than the family was in the home when it started, and guess what time it started?
3 a.m.
Thankfully, the family of 4 who were
Gone
now
wrong,
living in the
gone
house made
violent?
it out without any injuries. Now, after researching this
Mary
fire,
is
I can confirm
definitely
that,
a
weirdly enough,
taxivator.
the fire department does say that it started right around 3 a.m., just as Noah
3
said.
a.m.
And the local fire chief says that the cause of the fire is currently unknown.
Probably a source of fire.
Shadow in the snapshot. A young woman
I
named
think the
Keeney says
fire
that while on a trip
was
to
the
Mexico,
cause of the
she
fire.
took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos developed, she was shocked to see a
Yeah,
mysterious
that's true. Now, if you really think about it, that's a major W for Mary. She has no more worries. Hakuna Matata.
extra person in the background.
What the frick is going on in that suitcase? Oh, who the frick are you? No, see, it looks like there's a face in there.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background
That's
was
also
simply a shadow
insane.
from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own reflection as she took the picture. But then people began to brighten the image a bit and saw this. The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face.
Something going on with
Doesn't
the
look
eyeball.
like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide.
The animatronic
Scurry
characters here
videos.
do get a bit
Now,
quirky
this is
at
the
night.
place for all the videos that are kind of scary at first, but then just become a little weird or goofy. Mostly just goofy. So first up, a man looks into his hallway, and in the shadows, he sees a cat just laying there
Oh
and
my god, it
staring
startled
at
me.
him.
It's a cat.
But he doesn't have a cat.
No! Oh my god, double frick.
Cat? Come here, kitty, kitty. Oh my god, I thought that was a motherfucking cat.
That's a crazy looking cat. That's a
Now, I
weird
thought that
looking
was a
cat.
too, so maybe I'm blind.
That's a
Anyway,
weird
next
looking
up,
cat.
Some guys witness a real zombie attack on their car.
Oh, hey, dude. You're all good. Hey, you're gonna have to get out of the car, sir. Wait.
Get him out, lying down.
He's thrashing his car.
Just take his keys.
The car. He's thrashing the car.
I don't want anyone to get into
What
the
on
car.
earth is even going on?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you call that guy a zombie, but he definitely was exposed to some kind of strange chemicals that changed him into
Changed him is crazy.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
he
But the funniest
became
thing
not
about this
himself.
YouTube video are the comments. Like 28 beers later.
Oh god,
and
no.
The Hills have DUIs.
Oh
And
no.
my favorite, he still has PTSD from the Civil
Oh
War.
god.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back.
We're not done yet. Watch this, by the way. Definitely recommend that. Oh, frick. Hold on. We have to go back. I have to make sure. I have to do these in order with the video list, or else I'm gonna get thrown off. So we just watched this one. Yeah. So this
Hunter
one.
Mathis lives in.
Hold on a second. Hunter Mathis, right away.
Hunter Mathis lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859.
It's a nice
the
looking
house sits across from
property.
a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed.
Not nice.
One night, when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch.
Probably just
and
me.
This is when things start to get really creepy.
That's a silhouette for sure. Nah, that's Mr. Oogie Boogie. That's a burglar.
What in the actual hell?
Ooh.
There's literally...
Now, Hunter says that he opened the door because
That ain't housekeeping, that's house
unfortunately,
burglary.
Having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem.
Oh,
but it's usually
that's kind of a
easily
weird problem.
solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind, sweet. or just listened, they're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances. I was perplexed in the video because I thought I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that.
I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first.
Didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night.
A shadow.
It still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be. For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like
the time it took him to open that door and get over there, no way.
Or what did he see at his door?
No
Next
way.
Up, a woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights. But when she reviews her clip,
flex,
she
but okay.
notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
Got a case of the Martians or something?
Some
It
odd
is
translucent
nice.
figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these figures just a trick of the light? Or did these people
That
capture
was
real
so blurry,
evidence
I could
of the
hardly make any
supernatural?
of that out, though.
A little visit. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California. Jose says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment. It shows something that is truly bizarre.
That looks like an animal, if anything. I don't know.
Some little figure that seems to be walking on 2 legs.
Nah,
moves
Little
under the
Nightmares.
stairs. Then, as a woman passes by, it
That's a
seems
Little
to press
Nightmares
itself up
character.
against the wall to avoid her attention. Then, the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe.
Little
Now,
Nightmares!
Jose believes that the security cam caught a duende, a mischievous creature from
Holy
Spanish and Latin
frick.
American folklore that is said to be similar to
Holy
an unknown
hands.
leprechaun. But let me know what you think this
Freaking
is.
Creepicon.
Through the eyes of a child. A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old. Her aunt is filming
looks
her
like
at the
a
table,
Ewok.
and suddenly, this happens.
The weird miniature Ewok. It's a gnome.
Don't come in here. Okay? Stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't need you anymore.
Whoa, savage!
Who you talking to?
I won't need you
I don't
anymore.
like that.
Who you
That
talking
what?
to?
I don't want to no.
Huh?
I don't do.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
like that one.
What the frick are you on?
You don't like who?
Is the oh, I think she had too much oatmeal.
baby?
Oh my god.
Like what?
What the frick?
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later, and Kyla is 18. She says she has very little memory.
No, that's
of this
crazy.
specific incident.
That's so weird.
Basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw
Potato
something or
soup.
someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way, and I'm just like,
Kid's tripping.
you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, "Get away!"
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas.
English,
where
mother-
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after
Joking.
her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation. You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone. But the problem is, he's in his room all alone.
Won't talk. You don't talk to me.
This kid's got the biggest bedroom I think I've ever seen. If this is all his, kid's spoiled.
Your eyes stupid. You don't like you anywhere. Yeah.
Whoa!
Talk to me, Ghost.
Whoa! Whoa!
Want to talk, Ghost?
Kid is trying to tussle.
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now, I'll go.
The toddler seems to be speaking
Kid's
to
got
an
a
invisible
mouth.
entity that he has named, quote, Ghostman. The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghostman.
Dude, don't mess with this kid. I thought he said something else. Thought he said he was gonna frick him up.
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
I'll go. Ghost.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghostman, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home.
Oh, what the frick?
Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany
love that
Matthews
mini
notices that her
macho.
little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
What a weird way to phrase it.
Stop. And I pray so much, it can't be a
Freaking
bad spirit in here.
playing pinchies over here. I'm so confused.
Hey. You play with your granny? You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really interacting.
She's having fun. Let him be happy. Oh, reality kicked back in. A neuron just flared. Boom. Oh, nope, it's back. She lost it.
Little 1-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother.
So confused.
So do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination?
I'm not gonna lie, I
Or
thought
just
she was gonna
what
run into
are
that
these young children
countertop there.
seeing? You decide.
Well, not countertop, but still.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5,
Island.
email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Oh man, that
You
would
can
have been
also
so
tag me on
fun.
TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Ghost hunts gone wrong.
Ooh, we love
In this
that.
next video, a ghost hunter named Alex is exploring a haunted house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby wardrobe.
As soon as that happened, I don't know why, but the I like your cut G literally popped into my head right before this clip, and that timed perfectly with the freaking thing, with the beat, the Taco Bell, bong. I like your cut G. Oh dear.
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him.
Yeah,
But there's
that's
something
impressive.
even weirder here. Because, did you see it? Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice.
There
He
ain't
checks
no
the
way
inside of the
punching
wardrobe,
through that.
but there's nothing
That's
there.
weird.
Mark Sebastian is
Mirrors
staying
don't
at the
just-
infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado.
Hey!
The Stanley Hotel is said to be
The
one of the
Shining!
most haunted hotels in North America, and is most famously known as the inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining. Turns out that the hotel does live up to its spooky reputation. As Mark is filming the outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
What did he see? I didn't see anything.
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window.
I'm not kidding.
Look
I didn't see anybody.
in this window, right here.
Oh my god, it's like
Figure seems
it's
to
like
peek out of one of the
people
hotel's
walk
upper
around in
windows.
buildings.
But what's especially creepy is that this
So
room
weird.
is closed and locked off,
Oh.
inaccessible to the public.
This is the room where I saw
Never
something.
mind then. Eggs on my face.
There's no one there.
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange, ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room.
The
and
Shining.
It's not open to hotel guests.
Really creepy though.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that though.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the tours downstairs. Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadowman show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little
Whiskey
patio that you can
bar.
see in the video. Shined a flashlight in and showed that there was no one in there.
So just who or what did Mark see? Let me know what you think. This next clip was sent to me by Nuke's Top
really
5
though,
viewer, Zach
that's
S.
not the
He
craziest.
says that just after midnight,
That's hardly
he and his
anything.
friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel
What a
in Kings
small
Ferry,
thing to
Pennsylvania,
notice.
that locals claim is extremely haunted.
Yeah, that looks like
As the
the
guys look around, something happens
Bunny Man cave
that
sort of
chills
thing.
them to their core.
Tunnel. That's how people die.
I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here.
Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low like?
You're just hearing the darkness.
Hey,
hey, hey!
That's what I was describing as a growl.
Like a male grunting.
Zane, what the?
The two guys hear what sounds like a person moving in the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out.
What I
But as they
tell
go
y'all
to check it
about
out,
coming
they hear
in
what
my
almost sounds like a loud
cave.
wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the
It's a
guys
tunnel.
screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Zane, what
That's some phasmophobia type sound effect.
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up?
Also,
Well,
those vocals.
You decide. Caught on camera.
That guy hit a high
Now, I
note.
don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays. There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
Okay, it's just a girl's trip, question mark? I'm so confused. Looks, oh, is there a creeper back there? Hey, what's
Did
little
you
Timmy
see
doing
it?
back here? What?
On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's
Ugh.
shoulders.
Kind of uncanny.
Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after.
Oh,
and
that's
if you
weird.
look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving. The women say that they have no idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children around anywhere. Next up, a young woman named Tegan is taking a picture with her boyfriend. But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
He's a doppelganger. Oh, frick, there's a dude on the left. Oh, dear lord.
A very tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen
That's
watching
like
them.
the 8
The
foot
couple
tall
claims
women
that the
urban
strange man
legend.
with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture.
Oh, that's not right.
Destination unknown. Now, this story is about a different kind of scare, one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should. Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released, and it featured this classic horror scene involving
I haven't seen it. Oh dear the Lord. Oh, uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm not ready. Slow down. Pull to the side. Oh my god, I don't know what happens. I've never seen Final Destination 2.
Now, this movie is so iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
Oh my god, I think I remember that. I watched Bloodlines. That was the first Final Destination movie I actually ever watched.
Now, the Final
It was
Destination
really good.
2 log
I
truck
liked it.
scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
And this is what Final Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nobody's behind that.
Nobody.
Not one car in the lane.
You.
But some people didn't see Final Destination 2.
Some people never seen
Just
it at
didn't take
all.
Seriously.
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2 because why
I
are you
haven't.
following this jam?
Tori, every single millennial is terrified, and you have, oh my gosh, we're cruising.
You know, a lot of things can be avoided if you just pay attention to the road and you slow down.
Especially creepy, because sometimes
Yeah, it's very, very simple solution. That might be an issue. That is a straight up, like,
For some reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God, they're gonna lose it.
I don't know how to describe this, the way this is stacked specifically. The other ones, you could see, like, the ends of them kind of towards you instead. These will straight up roll towards you. This is a little different.
Happening! It's happening! It's happening! Oh my God, I have my camera out.
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie, the log just fell off the side. Even though the driver weirdly just kept going.
No, props to the
no,
driver.
As I said before.
Well, I don't know. I had
this
them all
actually-
when they gave me the paper. Oh.
This crazy, boy.
So, is it scary or just a public service message? Either way, just do not drive behind a log truck.
Well, just
Thank you.
don't
The
tailgate.
devil down below.
Fix a lot of
A guy named
problems.
Kyle Anthony says that lately he has been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's
Oh, is there a
crawl
murderer
space.
down there? It's either a murderer or somebody seeking shelter. No, that's Gollum. Forget what I said. That's Gollum down there.
He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on. What he captures makes his blood run cold.
Like I said, the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
What I tell you about Kevin and Mass Sailor? Ain't no, dude. What? Oh, is that's a face? Oh, it's wormy. It's a wormy face. It's a freaking
Kyle's camera
demi-lich.
captures what looks like a person.
It's a
or
D&D
something
demi-lich.
hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
I can't sleep.
I'm purposely not doing it. I'm kind of like I'm not trying to do the voice necessarily. I'm really
I don't know
not.
what I saw.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is.
I don't know what this tarp is. It's kind of weird, but there's a tarp here.
I don't see anything.
This is my house. I didn't put this here, but I don't know why it's
I
there.
don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there.
As above, so
So what do
below.
you think this is? Let me know. Sensing
below, I don't
something
know.
bad. A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen.
Y'all really want like the Exorcist footage. I don't think you're getting it. Oh, yikes. That's uncomfortable. Man, I'm just watching Clone Wars with Granny. Doesn't know she's even home right now. That's scary though. That is scary. Oh, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Oh, it's the Roomba, isn't it? That's a Roomba for sure, right? No, it's the Roomba. Freaking Roomba. Just went around. At least the Roomba's still gotta do its job, so. Granny's not home at the moment, sweetheart. POV Granny Smith replaced by a skinwalker, colorized.
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there. And finally, something falls from the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping...
You ever just thought of the concept of just connecting like a saw blade to the outside of the Roomba? So that, like, if it gets to you, it cuts your ankles off. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'm just saying. You can make a weaponized Roomba, and that's it.
Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually
glad
only
it's
does
happy.
this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that.
Got weaponized the Roomba.
So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night.
Oh.
My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
He's got a good
See how far
ramen
back they
stockpile. That's good.
Genuinely. I mean,
we need that.
The significance of an angel falling and not
breaking
legitimately anything else she has.
Oh.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the
That's
kitchen
where Granny
every
spends
night
most of
and
her
often just
time.
refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show.
Yo, what season is that? Dang. Is this the final season? No, it can't be. I'm trying to figure it out. What is that?
Then
Oh, God
things
dang it.
get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
That's not the ice maker, that's Granny. What if you saw like a foot appear kind of here? Just like half a body kind of up here. You can't see any of this. Like you just see some sort of like claw or talon or whatever just kind of appear. Oh, that'd be so good. I know. It is ominously dark here.
Whoa.
Dude, just Granny comes running at you? Oh, that'd be insane.
Whoa.
The Roomba! Oh! Oh, dear Lord! Oh, it's coming right for us, Ned! I love that, though. He's just standing there. No, don't do it! Oh, no. You have so much to live for. Hello, Roomba. Oh, it's going right for him. It's hunting him down. Dude, this is a hunter-killer Roomba. Oh man, it's out for blood. Oh, this is intense. I would absolutely watch a Hunger Games version of this if it was robots hunting people down.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, the Roomba's out for blood. You gotta go. It's not gonna stop, but you already saw it throw itself down the stairs. It's not gonna stop until it gets you. I require sustenance, John. Also, the Roomba just like scooping up all of the dirt like Wall-E. Just following the line. No, I don't think you can destroy that Roomba. Oh my god, it's a horror movie. It's literally a horror movie. Ah!
Now the Roomba
I'm just
following
kidding.
you around and crashing down the stairs
I love it.
is
Ah!
odd enough.
I love this
because,
Roomba.
Well, they're just not supposed to do that. But the Roomba flipping over on its own,
Dude,
has
it did a flip.
absolutely no explanation.
To a barrel.
Nick says
No, you
that his
can't kick
grandmother
it.
found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the
Aw,
kitchen.
that's so
He
thoughtful.
says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again,
Aw.
despite having a full charge.
Oh, poor
But
guy.
he does say that his grandma's 2 dogs are still scared
it's
of the
such a good
device
run.
and often just stare at it.
That's so sad.
End
Hearts
of the
out to the
road.
Roomba. Yeah,
Sam
end of the
Rossi is
road.
an independent truck
Oh,
driver
dear
in
Lord.
Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road.
Oh,
that locals
dear
claim is
Lord.
haunted
Yeah.
by a dark spirit.
Yeah, it's got fog.
Just
You're
after
dead.
He crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere. His truck suddenly breaks down.
It's too pink. That's what got me. That's what really scared me. Dude, this is the plot of every horror movie. Now he has to walk and a monster's gonna come get him.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and
That's
serviced.
true, it is pretty slay.
And this is when things take a terrifying
Oh
turn.
no. Dude, you're dead. You're dead. What the frick kind of ambiance is that? Hold on. I'm gonna turn this up so you folks can hear that. It sounds like a growl, and I'm pretty sure that's just added sound ambiance by Nuke's part, but still, it sounds really creepy given the situation.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis.
That sounds so weird, doesn't it?
Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
Dude, he's literally in a horror movie. Holy frick, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Whoa, what the frick?
Walot. Munjulo. Walot.
Is that? That's a face. That's an upside down face. That's like a sock monkey. What the frick?
Munjulo.
Dude, this is
Sam
a
smells something
horror
horrible
movie.
and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare
That's
feet that
that's
seem to be floating
terrifying.
just above the pavement.
That's
on the
actually
other side.
terrifying.
But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. Scary videos.
No, that's actually
now,
creepy
these are
though.
videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but
I gotta be honest, these quote-unquote scurry videos, I'm not trying to share it. That was an accident. Dude, that was actually getting good. That was actually getting really good. I actually like that. That was so weird with the floating thing, the floating person. That's cool.
A woman named Kelly from North Carolina says that her brother
Hi,
Rick
Kelly.
has experienced paranormal activity in his home for the last couple of years.
So my brother has poltergeist. Everywhere he's gone, we've now come.
Are you stereotyping it as a poltergeist, or do you know? Are you getting the right things in Phasmophobia to identify that it is a poltergeist? We can't mess with these things. It might be an Oni or something.
To find out it's not attached to the house, it's attached to him. I have.
No, attached to something I have.
Or something he has.
That's very
whatever.
aggressive.
It doesn't matter. You're lucky I'm in the car with him. He lives alone and has started to get poltergeists.
Well,
The
what if it's not
mediums that he had
poltergeist?
come in said it's because he has something in his possession that's haunted, but he has no idea what it is and he can't find it.
Kelly's brother has even recorded some very strange activity on the security camera in his home.
This is paranormal activity. Oh, ghost orb! Ghost orb! Ghost orb! EMF level 5? EMF level 5? Yep, we got ghost orbs. Check for handprints. Seeing the door move. Go inside, check for handprints. It might be breath.
Now, at first, we see just some so-called, quote, ghostly orbs.
Getting a lot of. It might be a
which,
mimic.
let's be honest,
We're getting a
that's
lot of mixed
probably
signals here.
just dust. But then a door mysteriously just opens on its own. And then, creepiest of all, some strange dark mist or shadow just seems to float right across the living room. But, did you hear it? There's something even weirder in this video that was pointed out by video commenters. But I'll let Kelly explain.
The comment section is insane and made this video so much more freaky. Right when the first orb comes, whether it's dust or not, it doesn't matter. There is a groan. My brother is sleeping. This is very late at night, so enjoy and listen for the groan.
Now, I've reduced some of the background noise in the clip, and I've enhanced the audio just slightly to make it easier to hear. Otherwise, the audio is untouched. So, listen closely. Kelly's brother has also experienced other weird things, like taking a picture of an unexplained shadow figure that seems to just occasionally hover above his stairs in midair. One day, Rick hears the door slam while he's in his bedroom, so he takes out his phone and starts filming. But he's really just hoping it might just be his little cat Felix making some noise.
Felix.
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 Hey. There's a creeper back there. Oh.
Notice that just before the door slams, a shadow seems to suddenly appear in the crack of the door. Now, obviously, if the video was being fake, this could be a person. But weirdly, the shadow doesn't seem to have legs or any bottom
gonna
half
actually do
at
that.
all. So it's months later, and Kelly says that her brother was at home just working at his computer. And then this happens.
I would hate... Dude, your back support. You have no back support.
Notice that a strange dark shadow seems to completely block out the light as it passes through the hallway, before another door nearby just slams shut violently.
I'm not worried about
Now, it
that
should
ghost.
definitely
I'm
be
worried
noted
about
that
this
Kelly's
guy's
brother Rick
lumbar.
doesn't want any sort of fame or notoriety for his videos. In fact, he doesn't even have a TikTok account of his own. As for Kelly, his sister who posted the videos, she also has made it quite clear that she has no interest in becoming a, quote, ghost channel.
I am not the forefront leader in all things ghost videos. My brother has a few scary videos I thought I'd post. I am not going to be the person you go to for ghost content.
I am totally fine with being your source, by the way.
No,
so
yeah,
what do you
okay,
think about
okay.
the strange paranormal activity in Rick's
Self-promote
home?
right there.
Let me know down
Little
in the
goober.
comments. A quick look around. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Rianne Maldonado recently sent me a very strange video that is like something right out of a horror movie. Now, Rianne works as a psychic medium, so she is no stranger to the paranormal or the supernatural. But one day, while her family is relaxing at home and watching TV, something happens that even freaks her out. Rianne says that her 2 youngest daughters have taken an interest in hairstyling, so they will often have their styling mannequins downstairs.
Oh, dear Lord.
And this is when things take a
It's all ogre.
terrifying turn.
They sell it all independently, something quite logical. Everything makes sense. And you're going up what they call the bridge here.
Don't. Yeah, it's doing what I didn't want it to.
It didn't quite make sense too, but you know, you've already paid for the next one, so you do that one.
What you watching?
The bridge.
I don't like this channel.
Your spirituality, your relationship to others. The person is supposed to become more able as they go up the bridge.
Oh, yeah, that's neat.
And then
Love that.
the bridge goes operating faith and faithfulness and spiritual gifts. That's the soul of the person.
No one in the room even
must be
notices
the
as the
wind.
creepy head of the styling mannequin seems to just slowly turn.
I love
family.
her attitude
But
though.
it doesn't stop there.
She was
The
like
head not only
super happy
turns,
about it.
but seems to slowly glance back and forth to take a good look around.
What do you guys think?
Finally, the mannequin head makes such a rapid movement that even the entire family notices. And understandably, they just kind of freak right out.
No, that's
Here's
so
clip
cool.
2. My little girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me. I'm frantically telling my husband, oh my God, she just looked at me. My daughter's covering her mouth. I'm like, oh my God. He's looking behind, there's nothing there. I'm covering my face like, oh my God, I cannot believe this happened. And now I'm gesturing at the living room camera, saying, get your phone. You've got to look at this. You've got to look at that footage.
Rianne Maldonado tells me that they checked
Spooky.
behind the couch and the counter, but they found nothing to explain the strange movements of the mannequin head. So just what is happening here?
That's cool though. I like
Child's
that.
play.
We
A
are.
young woman
we
named
don't
Stephanie
obviously
posted
know
a cute
if that
video of
isn't
her toddler
forged.
just playing around, crawling over
still.
their couch and having fun. Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But
What a
then,
huge
viewers
freaking
begin to
television.
notice something in the video.
These spoiled children.
that gives
They
them
get
the
whole
chills.
flat screens now? What the frick? God dang, these kids got it easy. That's a huge television. That grinds my gears, you spoiled people. Back in my day, we didn't get
Viewers
whole
spot some
televisions.
strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen, right next to the floor. Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were anywhere around, and she has no idea who this little peeking figure
ew,
is.
it's slimy looking. Ew.
But if you notice, her child starts to head into the room.
Uh-oh.
Then he exits quickly. But later he walks right back in like nothing is there. So just who
Nah,
or
dude, what the frick is that?
is
That's
this?
that's an animal.
You decide.
That's a
Next up,
skinwalker.
Here's a
That-
creepy
that there,
video filmed by a woman
skinwalker.
named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now, what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Do a flip. Yeah, I would close that too. That's perfectly valid. Reasonable crash out.
When little baby Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and
I love that
nopes his way
response though.
right back out of
Completely
there.
valid.
Now, shocked
Just
and slightly
no.
amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles.
Yes,
Which
no.
actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen.
Hey, dude. Nah, dude. What's Snape doing in there?
So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost?
No, he straight up
Tell me
said
what
no.
you think. Before we move on
That
to
is
the
the
next
most
video, if you see
nope
anything that
response
you
I've
think
seen.
should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Strangely haunting. Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have caught some very unusual paranormal activity around their home. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. So, late one night, a man named John hears strange movements coming from his bedroom down the hall. John says that he has experienced some strange events in his house, so he begins filming as he peeks inside his bedroom. What he captures chills him to his core.
Nah, that empty room ambiance effect though. Ooh.
In the room, 2 mirrors
That's the
are
most
facing
get
each other,
murdered like
but
footage
only
style
one
I
of the
think I've
mirrors
ever seen.
reflects a strange, horrifying face. John turns, but there's just nothing there. Next up, a man is renovating his new house, but as
Alright.
construction continues, it starts to seem like something in the house is not so happy with all the new changes.
I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there.
Love the construction.
Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that?
As the man peeks into one of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner. Not surprisingly, the guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh, no,
Cover the mirrors. Yeah, I mean that's valid. No, this isn't. No.
Oh, holy.
No, this is
In this
the
next
most
creepy
Blair
clip,
Witch thing
a guy
I've seen.
named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange behind a shelf in his living room. He grabbed his phone and began recording. Frank films something, making odd movements as it slowly disappears right in front of his eyes. A Michigan woman says that recently very odd things have been happening around her home. She says that the bizarre incidents have even begun to upset her loyal dog, Gunther.
Okay, I'm so crazy, right?
So crazy.
Here you go. Baby is terrified.
Oh, that is weird.
Hold on.
No simple concern nurses how to wash some dishes. Ooh. The shape. I don't. Ooh. Ooh. No, that dog.
Meow.
That dog.
You're okay.
That dog knows something.
You're okay. I know. God, I'm like shaking.
The woman says that she believes that the strange poltergeist activity started after she purchased an antique necklace at an estate sale.
It was the doorway at the end
She
of the
says
hall.
she recently got rid of that necklace. The House of Hurt and Pain. The ghost
What?
hunting team Soul Seekers Paranormal
That was
sets
such.
out to
That was
investigate
so
the
wordy.
House of
The
Hurt
House
and
of
Pain,
Hurt,
located in Abington,
Hurt and
Massachusetts.
Pain.
They lived here. Their last
Holy
name was Hurt.
wordy.
That's how we got the name Hurt, and the current last name of the new owner is Pain. So it's Hurt and Pain. It's a play on words.
The old farmhouse was built in the late
Oh,
1800s,
I get it.
and it is known that at least 4 people have passed away inside the house, and maybe more.
We do know for certain that 4 people have died in this house. 1 during the Great Depression. I haven't gotten the backstory in the other one, and then the other two were the previous owner's parents.
The house is believed to be haunted by multiple ghosts, including a dark, sinister spirit referred to only as Ed. Soul Seekers Paranormal are joined by Matt, Lisa, and the current homeowner, Steven, as they begin their investigation downstairs in the old Hurt and
Savage
Pain
last name.
farmhouse. Almost immediately,
What the
things
frick? That
start
was
to get
pixely.
a little spooky.
And there's also one in Dorothy's room.
I heard that too. Yeah.
The group hears a loud thump coming from a nearby room that was once the bedroom of Dorothy, an elderly woman who passed away inside the house. Then, as they all head upstairs to investigate the rest of the home, things start to get really weird. Each team member sits in a different room upstairs as they film with a thermal camera. Now, it should be noted here that with the thermal camera, humans appear in warmer tones of red and yellow, but cold objects appear as blue and white. As the guys film, they catch something downright creepy.
Now, if you get the chance to actually
Hold on. Did anybody just move?
No.
I did. Sorry.
I don't know if I'm seeing things, so I'm like getting tired, but I could have sworn I saw like a shadow on the wall in front of me. Like directly in front of Matt's left. Like where that
I
picture
would
is on the
love
wall.
to. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
If
directly
I
to
had
Matt's
people I
left.
could do this
Right
crud
here?
with,
Yes, that
I
wall
would
right there.
absolutely go ghost hunting. I would absolutely
Something
do that
looks
stuff
like
for
a
the channel.
featureless face and
Hands
head
down.
seems to peek out of a room and look right at
I
Matt.
think that would be so fun.
The head can't be
but
seen
that's
by the
an
naked
expensive
eye, but the
endeavor.
thermal camera picks up its cold blue temperature. Again, note that anything warm like a human being would show up as red, but whatever this strange face is a very pale, cold blue. Now, researcher Corey is actually sitting in the same room where the head just peeked out, but he caught nothing on film and didn't really see anything. But just a minute later, as Corey films in that same room, he accidentally catches something truly chilling.
I thought I was
If
gonna say
yes,
bizarre.
can you confirm on that device? Did Alan and I just see you? Was that your hand
Ghost
we
orb.
just saw?
Ghost orb. Hallway. Ghost orb.
Trap.
Oh.
Trapped. It said trapped? Yes.
Who's trapped you here?
Joe Mama.
Is there a certain something or
Joe.
certain somebody
Joe who? Joe Mama.
that's keeping you stuck in this house?
No, dude, there's straight up a ghost orb in that hallway.
Without even noticing, Corey films some dark mass that seems to appear in mid-air, drop to the floor, and quickly move out into the hall. Again, something strange has just materialized in that same room over the course of only a couple of minutes.
That was
But
like
no one
all
could
that
see
happened
it.
in the span of
Soul
a couple
Seekers
seconds.
Paranormal only discovered this disturbing clip later while editing down their video footage. So did the team catch evidence of a real haunting at the old Hurt and Pain farmhouse? You decide. If you would like to watch this entire video, check out the channel
I
Soul
wouldn't,
Seekers
I wouldn't say it's a
Paranormal
show.
in the E.
This is just Nuke's
Mysterious
top five.
creatures.
This is just a
A guy named Don
compilation.
Rivas says that he was working security at an Old Navy store when he noticed a man that seemed to be shoplifting. But later, when Don watched the CCTV
Gosh, you
footage
could go for
back
some ghost
to notice
adventures right
something
now,
in the
I'm not gonna lie,
video
though.
that totally freaked him out.
Look right here. Look right here. Right here. Look. Look, watch. What is that? What is that?
That's a guy.
And it's just gone, bruh.
That's a
Hey.
person.
It's there, and now it's not. It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that?
Yeah, just a compilation of spooky
Bruh.
videos.
What is that? What is that?
So some sort of
I-
little
He's being kind of sus.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
don't
what
even know what
thing
that is.
But it seems to appear and then disappear right behind the man's leg.
Looks like a
Viewers have
mustache.
speculated that the figure could be anything from a mischievous
No
troll
idea.
to
A troll?
even
No,
some
I
sort
believe
of
it.
small
Ew.
demon.
Ew.
But
Ew.
what
Ew,
do
that's
you think?
ugly.
It's
Ew.
there.
Kill it.
And now it's not.
Unalive
it's
it.
there, and now it's not, bro. What is that?
In this next
Excommunicate
clip, a
it.
woman in Compton, California says that
Compton?
one night her front door ring camera caught a very
Straight outta Compton?
strange trespasser walking beside her house.
Oh, we're good. We are just vibing out. Just chilling. That's a gray. No, that's a wannabe
The woman
alien.
says she has no idea who or what this could be. But the footage has been causing a stir in the alien subreddits.
It's a UFO.
So, is this an alien gray out taking a random stroll around the neighborhood?
It's a
Or
bit
is
too
it all
transparent.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Footprints.
God dang.
David from Oakland, California runs his own contracting business. But when he is hired to remodel a room where a 3-year-old girl tragically passed away in a fire, things get truly
It looks like
bizarre.
the GTA 5
Because
alien
of all the remodeling,
costume.
The floor is covered in white
that's-
drywall
that
dust.
to me is what it
David
looks like.
arrives at work one day to see this.
Okay, so my last video wasn't too long, so I didn't press a 10-minute icon, but anyways, I'm just getting into work, right? Nobody in this unit, I'm the only one besides the
I know
owner
y'all
with
see the
keys, and
spots
owner
on the
lives all
screen.
way in
That
New
is
York.
his
I'm in
camera.
Oakland,
That is
California.
not your screen.
So this unit had a fire a
Those
few years
dirt
back.
spots
This was a little
covering
girl's room.
his camera.
This was
That's
her
not
room.
you.
And I'm like lost for words right now. I'm sorry. Like, catch my breath. I'm getting chills. Hair standing up on my arms. But the girl that happened to pass away in this unit was 3 years old. Look at what the fuck I see on the ground.
What the frick?
Those are not an adult-sized footprint. One into the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here.
That is kind of
I
weird.
talked to the owner, I video called him and everything. And I've been here and little kids laughing. I just thought it was coming from outside. But it's like a little, I felt something go like this in my ear.
Unless
And,
he has a purposely like very good
yeah,
like
I hear
7
all
foot.
actually coming from that closet. And right here,
That's
but
weird.
this really baffled me. Like I said, nobody else has the keys. There's no kids in here. I lock up everything. It's a 4-unit complex.
Yeah, no,
nobody's in
his
here.
camera's
Nobody-
just dirty.
Been in here, there's an alarm system. So we got paranormal activity. Look at these little feet. Look at these little cute little feet. If you're in here, ghosts, I mean no
Ghosts.
harm. I'm Uncle Dave. You call me Uncle Dave.
Hi,
Fix up your room
Uncle.
for you. Okay? But yeah, I believe in ghosts.
Unk.
So if you have anything paranormal, share it on Ghost. But man,
What's up, Unk?
I work in every environment, even if it's haunted. You know. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a bummer.
you know. But yeah. Say something. You hear some ghosts or whatever, or capture ghost activity, share it, man.
This clip's
Okay.
going on way
Peace
too
out.
long.
God is love. See you later.
This clip is going
Now,
on way
David's
too long.
video is already weird enough, but when he posts this video to the internet, his viewers notice something.
See,
even
there had to be
creepier
something.
that
There had
David
to be something.
Didn't even hear. At 1 minute and 58 seconds into the video, a soft female voice can be heard saying, "Hi."
Yeah. No.
Oh shoot! I didn't hear that.
No.
Then again, about 15 seconds later, as David signs off his video, the soft female voice is back, and it can be heard saying, "Bye."
God is love. See you later. See you later.
Now, David says that no one else was there with him, and it should be noted that David has never posted any paranormal video to his page before this. So did David encounter the ghost of the little girl who passed away in the fire in this room? You decide. Cop out. Brothers Jake and Noah Bruce are investigating the old abandoned Liberty High School in the small town of Ohio City, Ohio. The giant 4-story school was built in 1914 and is said to be haunted by multiple ghosts. Visitors claim to have seen several spirits, including the misty apparition of a young girl, a woman in white who roams the school hallways, and even the sinister, angry spirit of a man
Sunglasses.
who took his own life right behind the school. So Jake and Noah find bits of paranormal evidence here and there, strange noises and weird voices on their spirit box.
Pretty sure those are just protective eyewear.
Dude.
No, that's straight up like Ghost Adventures font right there, dude. No way.
That was boom, 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 boom. That was running. That was running.
These guys look straight out of high school. But somehow I doubt it. I don't know why.
So guys, we are going to... Has this been on?
Not crash it. No, this is not Ghost Adventures, bro. Advent. I completely butchered that. This is not Ghost Adventures.
The actual was that.
Dude.
They don't find much evidence of paranormal activity.
I'm sorry, that's
but
just
later,
straight
as the
up
two brothers
Ghost
split
Adventures.
up and Jake goes to do an EVP session in the school's basement, something happens that is absolutely terrifying. But it's not what Jake expects. Not at all.
Bro, what analog like horror thing is this?
Jake!
Dude.
Oh my God!
This is a TV show.
Inside? Yeah. Shh. Get down
I'm
here
hooked. I'm hooked.
Now,
I
get
need
down
I need
here.
at
No,
least
you come with
4
me,
more
bro.
seasons of this.
That was on my level. Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops. Call the cops.
Call the cop. Bro, what? You're in an abandoned building.
Call the fucking cops.
Bro, you're in a freaking abandoned building.
As
What,
Jake
what
is
are you
doing his
expecting?
investigation, real gunshots ring out from somewhere in or around the abandoned school.
That was gunshots.
Oh, I gotta be honest.
Turn the light off.
I did not know there were gunshots. I did not hear that. That's a yeah. Oops.
I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick.
Okay, stay on the line, babe. Are you guys in a safe spot right now, hiding?
Kind of, but not really. No, we just heard the gunshots right outside, and I ran up here, and then we hear them entering. Or it sounds like it.
Okay, where does it sound like the shots came from?
Outside by the...
That's spooky,
north
though.
side.
Eventually, the local sheriff's department arrives on the scene to investigate.
Put your hands up.
So funny.
Boy, stick it. Thank you all. Yep. We go over here.
You guys armed at all?
No, we have nothing.
Are you the callers?
Yes, yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're in
back here.
We're in here filming a ghost video of all things, and I was kind of standing down here in the cellar, and it sounded like it had to have been like in this parking lot, just like 7 shots. So I ran up to him where he was up in the
It's all fun and
mezzanine,
games
and we
until
just
the
heard,
cops
like,
are called.
rattling on the door, and that's when we were like, yeah, we should probably call.
But now,
That's
this is
interesting,
when
though.
things get really weird.
That was
So Jake
interesting.
and
That
Noah
kind of had
are
me hooked, though. I'm
outside,
not gonna
but
lie.
their
It's
static
all fun
cameras
and
are
games
still in
until
the
it gets
school,
too real.
And are still filming as the policemen head inside. The officers don't find any armed gunmen, but they do find something.
Ooh, that's spooky. This is a horror movie. This really is a horror movie. This is the moment where the officers in the movie get killed. I'm hooked. I'm invested now.
I heard something, and then I literally saw something. I saw it.
This is so weird. Did they find what the freak? What'd they find? Like, to me, I'm thinking about like the Backrooms hound creatures walking around this place for some reason.
There's nobody in there's something in there. Are you serious?
For real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? What?
Let me just...
For real?
So right there on the second floor.
Yes.
Dude, this is so weird.
I heard pitter patter like that along that, what would that be? The east wall. Yeah. And then he hears it at the end of the hallway, and as I'm taking my light down, I see something go like dart across.
Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
Dead, bro. Are you cheeks right now, dude? Like, are you for reals? Are you on God telling the truth right now?
And all of a sudden we heard.
Like, you're not capping me, bro?
Behind us, and we just ran.
For real?
Because there's nobody in there.
Okay.
Dead,
dude.
Dead cheeks, bro.
That's actually scared me. Good luck.
Using that slang.
Damn. All right. Well. Great.
So if you guys need
man.
anything else or hear anything
I don't think it was the
Yeah.
officer who said that. I think it was the guy
definitely.
next to
Well, we
him.
appreciate you guys checking.
It's like,
Thank you guys
God
so
dang.
much.
So,
Dead cheeks,
while
bro?
Jake and Noah didn't seem to
For
find
real?
any
On
ghosts in
God?
the old abandoned Liberty High School,
I think it was that guy
apparently
we just
the Ohio
saw.
City Sheriff's Department did see something.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there.
Something that they just can't explain.
Dude, what
Dude, are you capping, bro? That guy. I think that was the
You're gonna get out of
guy.
here as fast as you fucking can.
So they're definitely
in the
young.
history of paranormal, have you seen cops on camera run out of a damn building and say good luck and leave?
Good luck.
Heebie
It's crazy.
Dan Bell and his friend Will travel the United States filming strange and abandoned places.
That's funny.
One sweltering day, as they are traveling through the New Mexico desert, they spot a rundown abandoned travel lodge and decide to take a look inside. But the old abandoned travel lodge turns out to be quite a bit more terrifying than Dan and his friend Will ever expected. First, Dan almost steps on a coiled rattlesnake.
This is why you gotta be really careful out here. Because right there, whoops, right there, is a rattle.
Folks, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here. I was enjoying this, but turns out the Northern Lights are out right now. And I want to go see them. So unfortunately, I am not going to leave the stream running idly by. So, I apologize. I apologize. This is where we're at if y'all want to go watch this one. We're roughly here. I'll show you which video if you want to go watch this yourself, because I'm afraid this is the end. So yeah, right here, this video, 5th one down. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.